Once they were unstoppable. Household names, engineering legends, cultural icons. But now, they're on life support. Just like DeLorean, Pontiac, and Hummer before them, these 5-car brands may not survive beyond 2025. So what happened? Poor decisions, market shifts, or just a refusal to evolve? Let's find out. Maserati was once the dream car of the wealthy, exotic, elegant, and loud in all the right ways. But in 2024, the dream cracked. US sales collapsed by 37%. Italy down 41%. Globally, just 11 to 300 cars sold, a catastrophic 57% plunge. The damage? A $285 million loss and the CEO fired. So what went wrong? Weak marketing. Maserati failed to explain why you should pick it over Porsche or Audi. Reliability nightmares, electrical gremlins, transmission failures, and inconsistent engine performance. Ownership costs that scare even the rich, with brutal depreciation and sky-high maintenance bills. And now, Trump's 25% import tariff is making these already overpriced cars even less competitive in the US, a market they desperately need. Ferrari now outsells Maserati. Lamborghini nearly matches it. If something doesn't change fast, Maserati could soon become just another exotic brand lost to time. Alfa Romeo builds some of the most beautiful cars on Earth, but almost no one in America wants them anymore. In 2018, Alfa sold nearly 24,000 cars in the US. By 2024, just 8,865. For perspective, Honda sells more than that in a single day. Why? Because owning an Alfa is like dating someone gorgeous but chaotic. Coolant leaks at 3,000 miles. Suspension failures at 40,000. And a constant stream of recalls, from airbag issues to fuel system risks. Even their star models, the Quadrifoglio line, couldn't escape the drama. And now Stellantis has killed those variants, watering down the lineup to a few boring leftovers. Meanwhile, customers are choosing BMW, Audi, or even Mazda, brands that don't leave them stranded on the side of the road. Alfa's brand image is dying, one service bill at a time. Many once thrived on being quirky, fun, and rebellious. But in 2024, it feels like the brand has no idea what it is anymore. US sales dropped over 21%, down to just 26,299 vehicles, a far cry from their 2012 peak of 76,000 plus. Their new flagship, the Countryman SUV, is sitting on lots for 188 days, unsold and unwanted. Why? Because BMW keeps bloating Mini's identity. The cars are bigger, more expensive, and less Mini. They're stuck in a weird no-man's land between economy and luxury. The canceled electric convertible Cooper? Proof that even BMW is losing faith. Unless Mini remembers what made people love it, charm, agility, and uniqueness, it risks fading into irrelevance. Move into the number 5. Fiat sells 1.2 million vehicles worldwide, but just 1,528 in the US in all of 2024. Yes, you heard that right. That's fewer cars than Toyota sells before lunch on a Monday. This collapse is shocking, especially after Fiat's promising US comeback in 2011. They peaked in 2014 at over 46,000 sales. But the problem stacked up. Rock-bottom reliability scores, a lineup of small cars Americans just don't want, and zero marketing presence to stay top of mind. Now, with even global sales down, Stellantis may finally pull the plug on the Fiat US experiment once and for all. And let's be honest, most Americans won't even notice. 10 years ago, Nissan was a titan, mentioned in the same breath as Toyota and Honda. Now, even Nissan insiders are ringing the alarm bells. Their US market share has plummeted to just 4.5%, yet the company is still operating like it owns 8.5%. That's billions in lost revenue. What went wrong? Aging lineup. No hybrid strategy. Heavy exposure to new import tariffs, especially with so many cars built in Mexico. And a failed merger with Honda that could have changed everything. Worse yet, multiple executives have admitted Nissan has 12 to 14 months to survive without drastic change. This isn't speculation. This is a countdown. These 5 brands aren't just struggling, they're on the edge of extinction. Will any of them pull off a miracle? Or are we witnessing the end of an era? Let us know what you think in the comments. Which brand do you think has the best shot at survival? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Because next time, we're revealing the 5 car companies quietly dominating while nobody's watching. See you in the next one.